Yeah, it's been a while since I did anything to the S10. I want to go driving around in it, kind of maybe tune on it a little bit. The tires I have on the back are too small. I have some wheels on it like that. They're like 205s, 70s, 15s. Those 456 gears are too small, it's geared too low, so I put some bigger tires on it. The other day, at the junkyard and found these tires. Some 235, 75, 15s that don't look too bad. I'm kind of surprised they didn't take them off and take them in the building and put $100 on them or better. If they were on a Jeep, looked like they ran it through a mud hole before they brought it in, and they must not have thought they were any good or something, but pretty decent tires. I think they were made in 2019 by the DOT code on them. It's on the side there somewhere, but anyways, I went and dug out some rally wheels out of my stash out in the middle of the trees. And I blew all the dirt off of them. Look like they're pretty decent. Need a little scrubbing in the bead, but I'm going to mount them on those rally wheels. So the rally wheels on the back match the rally wheels on the front. And maybe we can go for the drive. I can kind of tune on a little bit since racing season's over with. Try to figure out why it doesn't want to rev past $6 grand. See if I can get it to run a little better. Anyways, I'm going to get these mounted up, and maybe I'll stick them on later. I got a couple other things I got to do today. Got the taller tires. It's 235, 75, 15s on some 7-inch rally wheels that are not in too bad a shape. At least they got some silver paint on. They weren't really super rusty inside the rim. The only thing I don't know is if they're bent or not, so I'm going to take those short little 215/70s off, install those, and see if they're bent or not. The shorter tire moved, and I rolled it over here beside the other tire just to show the difference in the height. Look at the difference in the height. That might be 3 inches different. So, instead of having 456s, it's like we got 373s now. This might be what it needs anyways, because for some reason, it's not running quite right, and the Ram's best pass is shifting at 5,500 RPM when the thing should sing to 7 like nothing. I figured I'd be shifting about 6,500, not 5,500. It gets about 6,000 RPM on the tach, and it just like it hits a brick wall. Won't rev no more. Hopefully the cam's not going flat. I did pull the dipstick, and it looked like there's a little bit of weird metallic-y look on it, so I have to check some stuff out. Pull the valve covers and maybe try to readjust the valves. Just got a hydraulic cam in it anyways, but flat tap it. Well, I'm going to stick the tires on. I'm going to go for drive. I'll go drive around street legal. And starting to get that chilly time of year too, so at least I got a heater in it. I'll get the bigger tires put on it here. I'll go for drive. I'll have to go to the gas station first and get some gas. Alright, the 15x7s are on with the big tires. Doesn't that look good? One of the best looking wheels Chevy ever made. I was wanting to get some 10s. I can't find any. At least I don't want to give the money they want for them. And most of them you gotta find new. If I find used ones, they're always big truck bolt pattern, 5-on-5. It's tough to find 5-on-4 3/4 and some 15x10s, unless everybody's hoarding them. They don't want to get rid of them. Well, it's a lot better. I do have some 8s. I didn't want to use them. I got 3 8-inch rims. I mean, it ain't gonna really make no difference on the width of the tire. It just probably look a little better because the rim will stick out a little further. These will work, and they're not bent, which is a plus. I'm gonna set this back down on the ground. Actually, I need to put some rubber snubbers in the traction bars because I took them out. I tried driving it without them. And it's whack, whack, whack. I think I need to do something with the leaf springs. Change the leaves in them. Those ones are too soft or something, so I might have to, probably hard to see, but I might have to cut another main and run up here. Make it a little stouter. I did check the tires to see if they were, or not the tires, but the rims, to see if they're bent or not. You just get something set by it and slowly roll around and watch to see if it hits it. If it does hit it, it's definitely bent. Anybody that's ever worked on semi trucks knows all about that. Semi trucks and trailers with duals. And even anything that's got outside, anything that's got lugs out here, it's easy to get them off. But anyways, enough of that. Put that back down there. You can get a half-ass view of the driver's side. It's way better with those taller tires and matching rally wheels on it. I know it's kind of dark in here, but anyways, I'm gonna let it down. I'll probably take off and go for a drive. Well, I'm in the S10, and the plans are to go and do a burnout. Since I haven't did one in this yet, I'll fire up here. We'll go on down the road. Well, back from the burnout, had to hurry up and leave there. I had a car coming up behind me on the road, but I think it was just my uncle coming down the road. So. Anyways, that's the burnout in the S10. Hopefully it turned out good.